Hello, my name is Aaron Times. Let's play Vampire the Final Nights. So I'm going to talk to Trip to see if he has any other leads or any other information that may be of use to us. In other words, I want to see if he has any new content in the Final Night. So let's talk to him.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I have a strange question for you, Trip.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking for someone who can teach me things. Understand?
No, not really. Sorry.
Let's see, one, two, or three. Let's choose one. I'm gonna be the slick police officer who persuades people to open up to him. Teach me how to do a little this and that.
What the hell are you spewing about, dude?
Okay, fine. I'm looking for someone who can hack computers and break into locks.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know you.
I just need someone to teach me how. That's all. Please, Trip.
You know, you you really don't seem the criminal type.
Those are some funny dialogue choices. Secret agent. Okay. Okay, they misspelled developments. That's fine. I'm not a grammar Nazi anyway. Yeah, well, recent developments in my life require that I learn this stuff.
Well, okay. It's cool.
Thanks, Trip. Here's my email address. Have them contact me as soon as possible. So, the volume issues from the last part 3, are now mostly fixed, though not in a way that I find satisfactory. It turns out that Vampire Bloodlines and other source games don't really have a way to change sound levels, change different type of sound effects independently of each other. In Vampire Bloodlines, there's really only one setting, volume. Let me pull up the console here. So volume is a command that basically lets you set the volume. So volume 0 mutes it. The volume 1 sets it to max volume. Now there is a command called BGM volume. And what that's supposed to do is to control the background music volume. But unfortunately it doesn't seem to work. I don't know, either the music hasn't been properly set to background music, or probably this only affects CD music, because according to the source engine documentation, the BGM volume command affects the CD music. And since nobody uses CDs nowadays, everything is on the hard disk, or in my case, my solid state drive. I think that's one reason that this command doesn't work. So what I did was I just set volume to maximum, volume 1, and that should hopefully make everything louder and more hearable. So let's see. You convinced Trip to pass along your email address to a shady associate of his who can teach you how to pick locks and hack computers. Check your email for a response. Sounds promising. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't be seen while feeding. So let me open my quest log again. Okay, explosive beginning. I need to fight Bertram Tongue. This is the main quest. Thin Blood. Okay, check the Sunrise Diner. Carnival of Death. Yeah, we can't do anything about that until chapter 2 or something. This one, no, we can't do that until later. So, okay. Do I want to do this? You know what? I'm gonna do the Rendezvous with Reed, whoever that guy is. Oh my goodness, that music is loud. Okay, so let's rendezvous with Reed. I guess that's Trip's contact. So let's check our email. Beep. 2 are unread. Email. Password succeeded. Email for Suckhead. Okay. I noticed that when I uploaded my part 3 of this Let's Play, and I'm pointing it out now. Apparently, somebody changed this to Suckhead. I think that's either an Easter egg or something. I don't know what that is. Okay, a favor. It's from the prince. It has come to our attention that a vial of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. SL Sebastian LaCroix. Okay, so we're gonna break into the what do you call this? The clinic. Okay, let's see, menu. Okay, 7, need something? Jimmy1 at beachsales.vtm. Spoke with Trip tonight. Says you were looking for someone to teach you some mad skills, dog. Well, guess what? Jimmy Reed has got what you need. Head down to the pier and find the telephone in the arcade, yo. Okay, dial this number and we'll chat. Bring some Benjamins. You're gonna need them. Peace, Jimmy Reed. Okay, I don't have any money right now, so I'm gonna do some side quests to build up my cash. Let's see how much money this guy have. Okay, so I have exactly 1 Benjamin. For my non-American viewers, Benjamin Franklin is the person on the $100 bill. So when he says bring a lot of Benjamins, he means bring a lot of $100 bills. So I only have 1 Benjamin right now, so I need more. Okay, let's see. Wooden stake. No, that was this was for the scam that thin blood quest. The astrolite. We have a baseball bat for our melee weapon, a revolver, S&W special for our ranged weapon. We have no armor. Okay, let's go. Let's see, what side quests do we have? Okay, LaCroix, okay. Protect the Masquerade. Jimmy, we can't do that now, we don't have any money. Thin blood, okay. So we go to the Sunrise Diner. Okay, I can do that. We're gonna go check out the diner and follow the lead on that missing thin blood. Is it Katie or Lily? I think it was Lily. Katie is my dog. So we're gonna take a shortcut here to the Sunrise Diner. I'm pretty sure that used to be called the Surfside Diner in original Bloodlines. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was called the Surfside Diner, but I think they renamed it the Sunrise Diner. Yep. Oh, there's new music. That's rather new old music. So there's this person here. Let's talk to her. The cream's curdled. I can smell it, and I think those are rat droppings there.
You're the health inspector.
Number 2. Let me just get my badge and show you.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other fine establishments to inspect. Corruption! And we did not lose any humanity for it.
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
Let's see, we need to be careful not to break the masquerade. You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Huh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
You see a couple in here a few months ago, surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Sure, why not? Gain some experience, we follow the lead. See if there's anyone else we can talk to here. Okay. You have retrieved Lily's belongings from the diner. They consist of a photo, a key, and a bail bond. A bail bond. Okay, bail bonds. There's only one bail bond guy here. That's Arthur Kilpatrick, the owner of the crime computer. Crime pewter. What was that? Gained item. Lily's key looks like a car key. Okay. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads August '03, Santa Monica, Lily. Purse. A purse left behind in the diner. Okay. Hey, let's talk to this guy.
Something I can help you with.
So, how you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Yeah, you're totally not a vampire. You're totally not the vampire serial killer. I'm gonna meet you a few chapters later. Sorry, didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
So let's see. Okay, werewolf blood. We're gonna do that later. Explosive beginning. Thin blood. Okay, bail bond. So we're gonna go check out Arthur Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Crime pewter. We're doing a side quest. We're doing a side quest. There we go. What's that? A and B Kilpatrick's bail bonds. Open 24 hours. Let's go in. Yeah, there he is. There's his crime pewter. Stop to him first.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You run this place, I assume.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
So let's see. Sounds like Santa Monica's seen better days. You get many people who jump bail. Do you get many people who jump bail?
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you can use the bounty hunter you had before Carson?
His name's Knox. I can't seem to find him now, too.
Never heard that name before.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
It's a side quest. We got a side quest while doing another side quest. I suppose I could, but you'd better make it worth my while.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal. What is it?
Okay. Have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Scare you at all?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Ironic, I must be going. I don't have time to chat to them, so I'm gonna use this crime pewter now.
Week-old fish?
Now, try this.
Week old what?
Oh, this is some good shit.
What?
Sir, take a test for me?
Oh, that's the advertisement for their Kentucky Fried Chicken party. I'm gonna turn that off. That's distracting. Let me open up my Okay, he wants me to locate his bounty hunter, and let's see. Oh, okay. Here's the bail bond. The bail bond was one for Rolf Toden. Okay, let's search for that guy here. Enter. Oh, here's something. New online banking. I haven't seen that before. A password is required to enter this subdirectory. Control C. Nope, doesn't work. Skill too low to make hack attempt at difficulty 6. Okay, we're not gonna make that. So let's see. Okay, let's S to Z. Toden R. Toden R. Okay, bond written August 22, 2003. Immigration. Case number 663321. Bond amount $15,000. Type of bond collateral car. Red Lightning Bird 77. California plate. Guy Coney. Notes: go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts. Okay. That sounds promising. So let's see. You found a reference to Rolf Toden in Arthur's computer. His car is a red Lightning Bird 77. License reads Guy Coney. Perhaps you should find this car. Okay. Let's get out. Let's get out. And there was a parking garage that we passed through, and we went to that beach house and killed everyone there. So let's go find the car there. So let's see. 101 PCE. 152 PCE. Same plate number, okay. PCE. Are these all PCE? This one doesn't have a plate number. This one doesn't have a plate number. 3GBB. Nope. Nope. This one is Guy Coney, okay. Let's open this. And we have a tire iron and a journal. Okay, let's journal. You have located Lily's journal. Her last entry mentions a plan of hers to break into the local blood bank. Okay, is the journal an actual item? Okay, there we go. Okay, this is her journal. Okay. So I'm kind of strapped for time here, so I'm not gonna read it right now. I've actually read this before, but I might read it later on to see if there's any new content here, like new leads for quests. So now we need to go check out the blood bank. Fortunately, I already know where it is, so there's no need to check out the map. We're just gonna go here. It's really convenient. This is the club, the asylum, and it right behind it is the blood bank. It's really convenient. Really, really convenient. So you feed in the asylum, and if you want to stock up on potions, you go to the blood bank. Blood bank here. For anything else, let's check out our thing here. Charisma, let's see. It's only used for persuasion. Manipulation is haggle and intimidate. Appearance is okay. The appearance for Salubri costs as much as discipline, so I don't think I'm gonna increase that. My persuasion is 3. Do I need okay, so it costs 6 to increase persuasion if we go for scholarship 3, but only 4 for charisma. Do I want to buff persuasion now? You know what? I'm just gonna save my XP for later. So let's go down to the blood bank. Over here. That thing is locked. I don't think we can pick that. And let's stop this guy.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Go. But isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
It's okay, the queen bitch gave me her okay. Go ahead, call her. So apparently persuasion also doubles as bluff in this game.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Go ahead, call her.
Opened.
Don't worry, I won't make too much of a mess. Persuasion! It's not open. Okay, so he opened this door. I thought it was that door. So now, we're now in here. We have to look for... Okay, that's locked. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. This is locked. What is this? It's a computer. Freezers. Let's see. Let's try hacking it. Nope, I don't think that's gonna work. We're not. Our hack foo isn't good enough. So okay, 3. We need 3 hacking to break into that. Okay, intelligence, computer. Do I want to spend the point in computer now to try and hack, or do I want to talk someone into giving me the password if there's anyone else? Let's see. Dilemma. You know what? We're gonna spend the point in computer. Just in case there's no one to persuade. Freezers. Let's try hacking. Instant knowledge. Polar bear. Okay, that's a unique password. Passcode. Swing XP. So the passcode is 1969. But what do we need that for? Temperature. Okay. 1 and 2 are really cold, but 3 is warm for some reason. Okay. That's got to be an obvious clue because otherwise, why would they let you check the temperature? I'm being genre savvy here. This is what number is this? Okay. Nothing there. It's got to be 1, 2, and this is probably going to be 3. Yep. There's a password thing here. So it was 1969. Enter. Open Sesame. Okay, the boxes are blocking us. They're glitching us. Oh, wow. You can actually get stuck in the game if you push through some of these movable items. It's better to just move them out of the way. Okay, let's turn this on. And, okay, it opens the door. And voila, here is our missing thin blood.
I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
Who are you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Hold still, I'll let you go.
What the? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, don't forget milk.
What was that? Don't forget milk? What the hell was that? Did you just say don't forget milk? That was weird.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Humanity lost. You just lost a point of humanity, girl. Calm down. Tell me who you are. Where the beast took over, it happens.
Beast?
The beast
What
took over,
is
it
that?
happens.
Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Shh, calm down. It's all right.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily? You're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about thin bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You might want to clean yourself up first. Got some blood right here.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I promise, Lily. It's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Bill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
You're lucky. If I hadn't freed her, her friends were going to shoot up the place.
That's interesting. A missed opportunity. Guns make people cocky. They never appreciate what a skilled hand married to a knife can do. All you have to do is get close enough to cut off the trigger finger. Or their face. You like to talk, don't you? I want to hear a story. Tell me, what's the best way you violenced up someone? I want to hear every grisly detail. If I like your story, I'll sell you some blood.
I'm no killer.
Blood comes from out of the living. From all kinds in a red torrent. A crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop, a teeny bit of life shed. You don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it, and not getting any.
Whatever. So, I guess that means we're cut off from the blood bank. We can't buy from him. So, I guess it's just time to get out of here.
Blood don't grow on trees.
What can I do to make up for the girl I freed?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
How about I pay you a fair amount to stop this despicable operation?
Fair? How fair?
I'll settle this after I get some cash. Okay, so once you find some money, you can pay Vandal to cease his horrific operation of bloodletting. Okay? Okay, I think I'm gonna end it for now. The video's been running for quite some time now, so I'm gonna save the game after this, and I guess that's it. So that's all for now. This has been Aaron Times playing Vampire: The Final Nights.